Assalamu alaikum guys, my name's Raheem.
I'm Niall and welcome to our first episode of Advice on That.
So the first question
Comes from a young Muslim brother who wants to get married to this girl that he's met, and basically he's realised obviously what he's doing is wrong, it's haram, and he wants to make it halal, he wants to marry her. Now he's not sure if he should approach the girl's father or not, and if he should, how should he go about doing so?
Well, in overall conclusion, the first thing you need to do is bring
The video's just started and my man's already concluded. You know what I'm saying?
Before you start anything, the most crucial part of getting married to someone is bringing two families together. You know, how are you going to even start by making a move on this girl if you don't know who her family is, what they like, how are they going to approve of you, what do they think of you? Huh?
It's important that when you're in the stage of obviously dating this girl, hopefully you've already asked the questions about a family, how they are, how they act, what they like to do, what they expect of her, what they expect of any man potentially to marry her.
Yeah.
Do you fit that category? And I don't mean do you fit that category in a wrong way, such as her father might think, right, I want a guy who's rich, I want a guy who's got a degree in this and that. Those aren't good enough reasons. That's not what I'm talking about. Okay?
Does this man respect my daughter?
That's what's important.
Does this man, does he fear God? Like some father, not every father thinks like that, but you know, you do get them fathers.
But those are the right things to be thinking.
Yeah,
not money, not education, nothing like that. If those are in his mind, boycott.
When most young men want to get married to this girl that they like, they have this fear barrier of what the father's going to think of me. Do I have a mortgage?
Do I have a house?
Do I have a phone
a nice car?
You know, whatever, right? You have this pressure on your head because society today has made you believe that in order for you to get married, you need to have X, Y, Z.
Yeah, and then you get you thinking, oh, when I get married, I've got to have this big wedding straight away, and I need 10k, 20k, 30k for the wedding.
But that's not the case, you know why? Because, say why now?
Why?
Because when you approach this girl's father, just to approach him at such a young age, an age of education, an age of still learning, we're all learning at that age, he's going to respect you for it.
Absolutely.
He's going to say, wait a minute, this young lad could have easily been dating my daughter for 3-4 years. He's not going to know. He's at work. He's doing his taxis. And you're here. You're
Semi-racist, you know, I'm not going to lie, it's a bit racist. Like.
Her father wouldn't know that you were dating her for 3-4 years. But yet you've said to yourself, no, I don't want to date her for 3-4 years. In fact, I want to get to know her, and then I want to approach her father properly, and then marry her, and get to know her while I'm married to her.
The biggest thing we can praise you on right now is the fact that you've been aware of yourself. You've been aware that what you're doing is wrong, and you want to make it right. And that's the most important thing that you've done right there. That's stage one complete. Now stage two, in regards to actually getting you guys towards that marriage and actually approaching her father, what you've got to do first as a man is tell your own mother or father. You got to get them on board first. You know, tell your mum and dad, look, I've met this girl, I want to marry her. Give her all the information that they need.
Absolutely, and sorry Niall, explain your situation.
Yeah.
Tell them why you want to get married.
That you want to do things right.
Yeah.
You want to do things properly.
Don't have this fear barrier in your head that you need to have X, Y, Z assets. Be yourself.
At the end of the day, what her father will have to realise is that what's going to make his daughter happy is going to be the car you drive, or your financial assets, or these materialistic things, or is it you, your person, your mind, your heart? You know, what's truly important. Whether you're rich or poor, it's the fact that you're going to make his daughter feel loved and respected and well looked after.
The thing is, you might be wealthy, but wealth can run out.
So going back to it, you know, once you've told your own parents, you need the girl to speak to her own mum or her own father and say, look, I met this guy, I want to marry him. She's got to gauge their response first. Of course, at first you're going to find some hostility, it's going to be hard, there's going to be some hurdles to jump over, but eventually, hopefully, both parents will come.
That's with most marriages though, isn't it, Niall? When you're looking to marry someone, you are going to expect some hostility.
Yeah.
They're literally purposely going to look for flaws in you. You do understand that?
Yeah. It's their job to, because at the end of the day, that's their daughter, and they want to make sure she's marrying a good guy. Yeah. And obviously we've already discussed the characteristics of a good guy, which hopefully you are.
Inshallah. If you're not, then you better change some things about yourself.
Better fix up, cuz. But yeah, so once both parents know, you can arrange a meet. The families can meet together. Inshallah, everyone clicks, they like each other, because it's not only about how you and her match, it's about how your families match together as well. Now that's not as important as how you guys fit well together, but at the end of the day, with this being about bringing two families together,
it's like a bonus, isn't it?
Yeah, you need everyone to get on together and to fit well together, like a jigsaw puzzle.
It will nourish your relationship in a much efficient way.
Absolutely.
If both families are getting on and you're getting on, it's like a happy ending.
Yeah.
And that conclusion, Niall.
Yeah, to summarise, simply tell your own parents first, get her to tell her parents, arrange a family meet, and then inshallah from there you guys have a successful marriage.
And be honest. Honesty take you far away, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Anyway.
Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next episode of Advice on That.
Brrr.